Here at Liberty North, they're still marveling about 2017 and the first time the Eagles hosted their rivals from Liberty High. One Eagles assistant guesstimated for me that there were as many as 8,000 fans stuffed into this medium-sized stadium. 2018's edition of this crosstown rivalry is no less anticipated. Those pesky Bluebirds are hoping to break through with win number 3 on the season. The Eagles want to give their rivals some nightmares after this one. Opening quarter in North looks like it's pushing for the W already. Jake Van Dyne and A.J. Wood connect for 6, 4 yards on the play, and the Big Birds in their home nest lead it 7-zip. The Blue Jays answer right away. Alex Roush starts his engine. Evan Strike on the catch. This game is tied at 7-all. Chad Freegon needs his Blue Jays to make all A's in this one, and this is not what he had in mind. Still in the second, count up 30 yards. Van Dyne into your living room for Warren Bennett III. 14-10 North would lead it at halftime. Now on the fourth, same numbers, under 6 minutes to play. Liberty's offense stepping forward. Roush to Michael Book. Read all about this. It's 17-14 and what's turning out to be a thriller. Final drive for North, they go Wildcat. Keyshawn Turner booms it home for what would prove to be the winner, 21-17. The Eagles finally beat the Blue Jays.
I felt like arriving here, all I've done is like been the bad guy that keeps punishing and trying to discipline. And you need that one game that can able to say, okay, this is why we do it. And finally, we got that win tonight.
Now, Turner was emotional after the game, saying that he wanted this victory most of all for every Eagle who's come through here who didn't have a chance to celebrate a win over Liberty High School. He nearly didn't get his chance, at least not this way. Jones told me that play wasn't even inserted into his playbook until Thursday. Sean McDowell, Fox 4 Sports.
Preps KC here with Liberty North coach Greg Jones and junior Keyshawn Turner after their first win against crosstown rival Liberty in program history. Coach, massive finish to this game, really statement drive by the offense to give you guys the lead again. How huge is this for your program and momentum for the rest of the season?
Well, I mean, you got to play in one game at a time, but this was a huge win. We kind of took Keyshawn out in the third quarter and rested him. I came over to him in the fourth quarter and I said, you ain't coming out no more because this quarter belongs to you. Get it in the end zone. And he did that behind our offensive line, and he ran on a mission.
They did
awesome. On a mission.
They did awesome. Keyshawn, you look rested and ready. I mean, how hyped were you for that final drive? It looked like you wanted the ball. You got almost every single yard on that final drive. How huge was that, especially after that first big run to get you going?
Oh, I was so excited. It was awesome. The offensive line was doing awesome. Running behind them, they were doing amazing, and it just feels so good to keep going, keep driving, And when I scored, it was crazy. I felt good. It felt good.
Absolutely. Wildcat, you said you guys just put that in that week. I mean, were you ready for that big moment, or did you want the ball in your hands for that crucial score?
Well, when he called it, I was ready, but I was just like, kind of nervous because I wanted to get the ball and go, I wanted to get the ball and go, and yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, great defensive effort for you guys as well. You were in the backfield all night, something like half a dozen sacks to keep them off prevent them from getting going. How great did that group do, keeping you in the game for a lot of stages?
We told it to these kids since the day we got here that defense wins championships, and those kids are starting to buy in, and they fly around, and the enthusiasm and the energy they play with is awesome.
Yeah, how big is this for you guys' season as well? Another big win under your belts. You feel like things are pointed in the right direction, and that you guys are only going to gain more momentum from here?
Yes, I do. I think we're going to keep on practicing, getting better, so we have get better throughout the season. But I think tonight was a great point to start from. Continue progressing, and shows we progress a lot throughout the season. So